Today's video, I'll show you how to set up an Ethereum trading bot I recently developed in the Solidity language, which I use to generate massive daily profits. My bot, which is called a MEV bot, allows you to automatically trade a given token on the Ethereum blockchain without going through the typical manual transactional methods. This is going to enable us to front-run, or snipe, transactions on decentralized finance exchanges such as Uniswap and PancakeSwap. How this works is the bot will be sniffing the mempool for pending transactions to snipe. Then it will automatically inject a transaction with a slightly higher gas fee than the pending transaction, which will allow ours to be processed first. The bot will then automatically process a sell order within the same block, essentially sandwiching the pending transaction between ours, and we make a profit after the slippage differences. If this sounds complicated, don't worry, it's really not. Let's get started on setting it up. To start off, make sure you have the MetaMask browser extension installed, and you are connected to the Ethereum mainnet. So head on over to remix-compiler.org. Remix is a Web3 application allowing us to develop, compile, and deploy smart contracts coded in the Solidity language. I'll put a link to Remix in the description below. Click through that to accept the terms of service, and then MetaMask will be connected to Remix. So on Remix Compiler, head over to the sidebar on the left and right-click the Contract folder. Then click New File. We're going to name it bot.sol. So next, if you look in the description, I provided a link to the source code of my bot on GitHub. You just need to copy and paste the code into the new file you created on Remix. A couple things to look at are lines 50 and 51. If you follow these addresses on Etherscan, you can see these are the addresses of wrapped Ether tokens. Yep, as you can see, it's the official wrapped Ether address. Always check that. So let's get back to Remix. Click here. As you see, it's built with the 0.6.6 version of Solidity. Under Compiler, we are going to select the version of 0.6.6 so it matches our contract. Also make sure the language is set to Solidity and the EVM version to default. Now click on the Compile button and wait for it to compile. So now we are going to deploy the smart contract. Head over to Deploy and Run Transactions. Here, select Inject Web3 as the environment. Now we have the deployment utility right here. Let's click on the Deploy button. We need to now confirm the creation of our contract by paying some gas fees. Gas fees are the commission on the Ethereum network for smart contract deployment. I always set the gas fee to high. There's not much difference. So let's click Confirm and wait for the transaction to be confirmed. We see the transaction has confirmed and our contract is now deployed. As you can see here, there are 4 actions for our contract. The Start button will enable the bot to begin sniffing the mempool. Withdrawal will stop the bot and transfer the funds back to your wallet. Token name and token symbols speak for themselves. So let's copy the smart contract address and make sure it was created. I'm going to head back to Etherscan and paste it in. Yep, it was created successfully. So the next step is to fund the contract with some Ethereum to snipe liquidity pools. I'm going to copy our contract address once more and head back over to my MetaMask. Now paste your contract address in. You can fund the contract with however many Ethereum you want, but obviously the more you put in, the larger the transactions you'll be able to snipe and the more profit you'll be able to accumulate over time. So for instance, if you're only able to fund the bot with $100, you're not going to be able to create as much slippage in the price as if you were using something like $10,000. There we go. Transaction confirmed, so the funds were sent to our contract. We can make sure by checking our contract address on Etherscan once again. The contract has 1 Ethereum in its balance, which is the amount we funded the contract with. So the next step is to click Start. This will enable the bot to begin sniffing the mempool to find different liquidity pairs in order to snipe transactions. So let's set the gas fee to high once more, click Save, and click Confirm. Now we just need to let the bot get to work. Well guys, it's been a little over 12 hours, and now let's check the profits the bot made for me. So you can see I now have a little over 1.4 Ethereum, which is about 40% profit in only 12 hours. I'll let the bot go for another 12 hours, and then I'll withdraw my profit. So, I'll see you then. Alright, let's see what we have here. Oh, nice! It's now over 1.7 Ethereum. So it's essentially only took me about 1 day to gain over half my deposit back. That is insane. The bot will continue to run until you press the withdrawal button. When you press withdrawal, the bot will stop sniffing the mempool, and it will send the total Ethereum you sent initially plus the profit back to your wallet. So let's click it. This will charge us a little bit of gas. I'll set it to high again, then click Save and Confirm. There we go, the transaction confirmed. Let's head over to our MetaMask and check what we have now. Yep, you can see the bot sent the funds back to my wallet. So I generated a little over 0.7 Ethereum running my bot for only 24 hours. I've even had some weeks where I've made over 5 Ethereum. Profits will, however, fluctuate week to week. If you have any questions, you can contact me on Telegram, which I provided in the description below. So guys, share your profits in the comments, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe so you'll be updated on new profitable Web3 tools.